Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. I don't know where you live and I don't care. The most important thing is that today Portugal is starting the competition. The team that is considered as a potential winner by a lot of football fans of the entire planet, of the universe, is making their debut today. I don't consider them the winners. I never consider them the winners. I will never consider them the winners. But today, they can start proving me wrong. With, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. The one that never scored in the knockout phases, but pay attention. He has 3 games to continue to score in the group stages, qualifying his team to the knockout stages to prove the world wrong. Will he be able to start doing it today after yesterday? A big game for big stars player. Mbappe, 2 goals. Holland, 2 goals. Messi, hat-trick, 3 goals. The answer of Cristiano today on GJustjuve. Buongiorno a tutti. Ciao Juventini and non-Juventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Attenzione, it's not only Portugal that is playing today. They are playing against Congo. And if you were surprised by the Cabo Verde wall from the Blue Sharks, well, today probably you will be again surprised by the wall of Democratic Republic of Congo. Congo DR Congo, depending how you want to call it. This will be the game today. Portugal against Congo. Let me know your predictions now in the chat. In the meanwhile, I say hello to all the people that are already here. Bravo to Lorenzo. I don't know for what reason, but I take it. Of course, I take it. Acrepi. Sir Raz, Messi, no red card. Buongiorno Juventino, that is saying, come on Beppe, how can you concentrate on this game while we are going to sign Vicario? No, this game helps me to forget about it. It's a bit like some people, they drink to forget. I watch football, other football to forget. Buongiorno Nicola Innocenzi, Cristiano is not Messi. He will not have the same impact. I think that you're right. Not about Cristiano is not Messi, because you know that I prefer Cristiano than Messi, even if... Guys, I don't participate to the debate who is the GOAT, who is not the GOAT. Messi is Messi. Guys, Messi is Messi. Cristiano is Cristiano. You have Cristiano, you have Messi. I'm not in the team of one or the other. A bit more for Cristiano, also because he was in my team. And also because I prefer him a bit as a human being than the other one. I don't like that much as a human. Messi. But I don't participate about who's better, who's not. But I think that Cristiano is a problem for Portugal. I said it. To me, Cristiano is a problem to Portugal. I think that he will do well as a coach, as a sporting director, as a coach, manager, as a president of Portugal. But the time as a player is, to me, a bit over. Is it real or not? He will show it today. He will show us today. Les léopards, this is how you call them. Les léopards, the leopards. Or you call them also briefly les Simba. That's how you call them. The team of Congo historical name in the past, it was les Simba or les Lions, the lions. Now they change in leopard. I don't know what other animal they will refer to in the future, but at the moment the official one is les léopards, and this is how we will call them today. Congo Leopard. Pay attention because they have beautiful players. Don't underestimate these small teams. I know that a lot of people, they go, but for the 8 teams we see a lot of low. Calma, respect everyone, respect every team. They have beautiful players, guys. And by the way, I show you already the lineup for both teams. Diogo Costa into the goal for Portugal with Cancelo, Araujo, Veiga, Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, João Neves, Vitinha, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, Neto are the 11 that are starting for Portugal. Of course, we have familiar faces there. Ronaldo played at Juve, Cancelo played at Juve, Renato Veiga played at Juve. Then you have the colony of Paris Saint-Germain with Mendes, João Neves, and Vitinha. Who else do you have? Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes. And then the new signing of Real Madrid, Bernardo Silva. And then you see the 11 starters of République Démocratique du Congo with Mpassi, Wan Bissaka, pay attention, big names, Twanzebe, Mbemba, Kapwadi, Masuaku, Kayembe, Mutusami, Mukau, Wissa, that is on the thumbnail, Bakambu. So you have some important players at Congo. Don't think, guys, that it's we never heard about Congo, so they will easily be beaten. It's a 7-1. No, calma, calma, calma. Cristiano Poker is the first bet here in the chat. The other one is 3 penalties for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ciao, Beppe. Do you think that Amadou Onana will do well in the World Cup? Do you think Arda Güler and Doku, pay attention if he will continue the World Cup because wife is pregnant. He could already go back in Belgium. Doku is to me the Belgian Chico Conceição. You know who will do well? Chico Conceição. And today, I don't know a lot of things in my life, but I know one thing. And that thing is that Chico Conceição will score today. Ragazzi, it's like that. I don't know a lot of things in my life, but that he will score today, this is something that you can already write about. Chico Conceição, the positive surprise of the World Cup if we are speaking about Juventus players. He will be the best of the Juventus players at the World Cup 2026. I said it, huh? I hope you heard it well, because then when it will happen, I hope that someone will remember that I said it first here on the channel, and it's not the first time that I'm telling it. In the meanwhile, I'm looking for the channel that is giving the game. I don't find it for, I don't know what mysterious reason, so let me scroll up. What is happening? Why are they, where are the channels? They're fooling me. Guys, there is a problem. Boop. Ah. Typique. Wait, huh? I'm just putting the game on. I need to connect, of course. Quite easy. No, not easy at all. Mamma mia. Oh, it's so difficult sometimes just to, with all these apps that they are doing, just to find the game. Don't make it difficult, guys. Make it easy. Easy. Voila. Up. Play. Here we go. As easy as that. It should not be difficult sometimes. Up. A bit of volume as well. Voila. So that we have everything on screen. Watch from the title, Radar on SofaScore. What is happening on SofaScore, guys? What is the title? Did I messed up with the title? No, I didn't. Allora, national hymn from Congo. That's what we are hearing on the television right now. Maximum of likes if you didn't yet. Please continue to subscribe. On the other part of the screen, you can already see the lineup of Congo. We see them also on screen. On the other side, you see the 11 of Portugal. I didn't see the predictions yet. Huh? I saw some bold predictions, but I didn't see the predictions yet of all the people. So it's time to put your predictions. In the meanwhile, on the channel, we are 43,820. It continues to goes up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to put a maximum of likes. And don't forget to subscribe, because we are about to start with Congo. That is there. In the stadium. They are there with their national team. What a national pride, of course. And to hear your national team. They are today in Houston. And before starting, guys, I want to go with a huge, big tout for my friend Mo El Shahali, that for private reason is not watching the game. And it's not on the channel at the moment, but big tout to Mo El Shahali. Especially because they are playing in Houston today, and that's even more the case of thinking about my big, huge friend. Allora, Cristiano Ronaldo, the captain, of course, of Portugal, is shaking and tapping hands with the players of Portugal, of Congo. Oh, I'm ready for the game. I'm really ready. I can't wait to start this game. Super pumped for the game of today. Portugal against Congo, as you can see here the lineups again. We will go through them in a second with all the informations available. with all the information available. And if you're asking a bit of backstage information for Congo at the World Cup, guys, I can tell you a bit more in a second. Just give me a bit of time. I have a call, wait. Let me just send a message. Allora, qualifications at the World Cup. Actually, as Congo Republic, it's the first time that they participate because they became République Démocratique du Congo in 98. So it's the first time that they participate. Did they participate before? Yes, they were called Zaire, and it was in 1974. So as République Congo, it's the very first time that they participate. So super happy for them, extremely happy for them. Congratulations for your real first participation. Diogo Costa into the goal. Nuno Mendes, Renato Vega, Thomas Araujo, João Cancelo with the number 20, 23 for Vitinha, number 15 for João Neves, 18 Pedro Neto, 8 Bruno Fernandes, number 10 for Bernardo Silva, and number 7 for Cristiano Ronaldo. And in a second, we will do the same exercise, but for Congo. In a second, we do the same for Congo with Lionel Mpassi, 26, Arthur Musuaku, number 3, Steve Kapuadi, 4, Axel Touazebe, 22, the captain, Chancel Mbemba, number 2, Aaron 1, Bisaka, really well known, 25, Edo Kayembe, 8, Samuel Mutusami, number 6, Gal Ayel Makou, number 20, Johan Wissa, also really well known, and 17, Cedric Bakambu. Attenzione. I can't wait for that game. I really can't wait for that game. I'm super pumped for the game of today. So maximum of likes if you didn't hit. Now the predictions. I want to read the predictions like Neville that is saying a 4-4. Good guy with a 2-2. What are we reading as prediction? 3-0 from Akrepi. After Mbappe and Haaland brace, after a Messi hat-trick, Ronaldo must respond. Vamos Cristiano Ronaldo. Vamos 5-0. 5-0. 5-0 the prediction. There is an Argentinian on VAR. Attenzione. Interesting front three. I really think Chico will be important for Portugal. When he will enter, Anthony, I can guarantee you that he will be extremely important because to me, he is the surprise of the tournament. He will be the surprise of the tournament. I can't wait to see the second half to see him starting. Attention, because now in a second the game will start and then we cannot go back anymore. The first game of Congo and Portugal into the tournament. Group K is starting in 3, 2, 1. We go. The chrono will be here below on your screen so that you can press pause and you can follow it directly with me. Are you pumped? I want a maximum of reactions today so that I know if you are pumped up or not for that game. Andiamo ragazzi, with Portugal already in possession like we would have thought, of course. They will have a huge big domination with immediately, and you can see it on screen. 5-man defense of Congo, 3 in the midfield and then 2 up front. So it's a 5-3-2 to start with. Let's see how long they will keep that extremely low block for République Congo. Chico over Silva, Chico over everyone. E allora, we start with the number 4 of Portugal, Araujo, with immediately the newly joined Real Madrid player, the new Blanco, Bernardo Silva. From the back, immediately, João Neves that is carrying that ball. It will be a task that will be divided between him and his teammate from Paris Saint-Germain, Vitinha. Ball for Portugal, a Seleção, as you call them as well, Seleção das Quinhas, the Seleção of the Shields, and I think that today the Shields will be on the other side of the field for République de Congo. Of course, we are all expecting the number 7 to shine today. I want to see him shining. I want to see the at the World Cup 2026 as well. Renato Vega. Araujo. Ball possession 100% for Portugal at the moment. And it's Joao Cancelo on the right side. He goes in front of his man. Plays in the middle. Look at that. Vitinha with his number 23. Another Champions League winner, Nuno Mendes, that is playing on the wing this time for Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And on the wing again, we are trying to look for Cristiano Ronaldo that is trying to unmark himself. Look at that. Here. And he will go with a shot. He will go with the first shot. No, I prefer to pass to the number 20. Cancelo with his left foot has been blocked. Pay attention immediately. Recuperation for Portugal. And they play on the left. It will be like that for the entirety of the game. They are looking for Cristiano Ronaldo on the penalty spot. They couldn't find him. Vitinha. One touch. Pay attention. You never know for the positive transition for the counterattacks of Congo that will bet on that, especially in the beginning of the game. 2 minutes 20 of full potential and full possession of Portugal. Leao is on the bench, my friends. Bernardo Silva cutting in. He stops. He goes again with his left foot in the middle. João Neves. Vitinha on the left. Attention because the cross will come. The cross will arrive. Nuno Mendes. He's waiting, overlapping the cross in the box. No, but the ball stays there. The ball stays there. They are in the box. They are trying to find someone that will take his responsibility to shot. Not yet at the moment. Not yet at the moment. Because the Leopards are there in front of the goal and they are actually taking their first ball after being fouled and on the ground. A foul on Mutusami, the number 8 from Republic Congo. The number 8 midfielder, Samuel Mutusami, 29 years. Atromitos Athens is his team in Europe. In Greece, of course, for the people that do not know. Portugal will win 4-0 for Denis Kanga. Is Ronaldo playing? Of course he is. 6-0 is another prediction here. 4-0, big scores. Huh? Well, the start of the game is telling us that Portugal will attack, but that's also what we saw with Spain. Spain that was not able to go over the blue shark wall. But here he is, Cristiano. Step over. He prefers to play in the back. Bruno Fernandes. There will not be a lot of spaces, so the shots from the distance could be potentially a solution for Ciao. Bruno Fernandes. Oppa! And we change side to find Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. The right is carrying the ball. The right is passing the ball. Araujo. Renato Vega. And it's a full possession again. This is what we see in the stats. I show you again the Portuguese team here on the other side of the screen. Look at that. He was calling the ball. He was calling the ball, Cristiano. But it's Mbemba, the other captain, that recuperated it before. They will win a throw-in. Throw-in. And here we go with the new Juventini and non-Juventini are joining. I hope you will have a huge, big fun time here on the channel with us, trying to predict the game a bit, but also trying to comment it as good as we can with a beautiful first pass. Has been blocked and deflected at the last moment. Joao Cancelo that is playing in the back. Araujo looking, scanning the field, 360 degree, prefers to go to Vitinha, le petit mousquetaire du Paris Saint-Germain, on the left side. Oh, they try to go fast, they try to go man on man, they try to go and cancel one wave, two waves, three waves of the Leopard. Nuno Mendes. And here are Vitinha. Vitinha plays with his teammate, Joao Neves. Joao Neves from the distance. No, he prefers to go again to Joao Cancelo that is totally unmarked. And here is the cross. The first one! Deflected. Ball to Vitinha again. Vitinha from the distance. It's time. Not yet. Not yet. They are keeping it. Pay attention for Nuno Mendes. That was offside. And here is the header. And it's the first goal. It's the first goal. Joao Neves. Joao Neves. One of the shortest one, but he has an extension. He can go in the air. Better than everything that you saw in NBA. In the country where you're forced to go and jump high to put it in the net. Joao Neves said hello to everyone. And he says Portugal is here. Estou aqui. Well, see, no, it's Joao Neves, but it's not a surprise that he goes with his 1.73 m in the air, it's not a surprise anymore, guys. Joao Neves is not a surprise anymore when he's scoring with these headers. winning Liga, winning the Champions League, and now opening the score for Portugal. João Neves, 20 years old, first World Cup. Chapeau, 21 years old, sorry. 171 for João Neves. It's even shorter than I thought. Mamma mia. What an extension. What a beautiful goal. What a beautiful goal. João Neves, after a cross from Pedro Neto. Assist Pedro Neto. Header João Neves. And after 6 minutes, it's the first goal of the tournament for João Neves and Portugal. And now, for the first time, we see actually Republic Congo that is up with Mutusami. That is changing side to the number 26, Masuaku. Masuaku that will try to cross. Pay attention to the surprise. It has been blocked easily by Cancel. Double deflection, ball, Portugal. I'm the same height as João Neves. Actually, I shortened a bit. I shrinked a bit. Shrinked a bit. I'm set 170 now, guys. 170 is acceptable, huh? 170 is acceptable. João Bonyan. Aye. Oh, couldn't start in a better way, at least for the people that are asking for entertainment. João Cancelo plays easily Araujo in the back. Pay attention to the mistakes. That's not what they are doing. On the left side, and they go centrally now. They are cutting in. Look at that. And they play with Bruno Fernandes. Fantastic season again with Manchester United. This time he was able to qualify them to the next Champions League with their new coach, Carrick, that has been confirmed a few weeks ago. They believe in Manchester United going back to glory. Will they do it? Looks like Mutusami also participated to the challenge. 5 wins in a row for Manchester United until I cut my hair. That's why we see him with the beautiful hair there in the number 8 of Congo. Nuno Mendes, the other side. Ooh, they lost the ball, but look at that, how fast they were to recuperate it, and look at that, they are not falling on the ground. That's what I love to see. Fighting spirit, even after scoring, even after being on the ground, even after leading the game. They have that fighting spirit, attention, because now Nuno Mendes will run to catch that ball before it's too late. Throw in, Portugal. Nuno Mendes with his number 25. He's looking around. He has 5 seconds from the moment that the ball is there, and he plays fast. But the referee says no. It's the referee that says you were too fast. Beppe the Short King. Give me the crown. Die. Oof. Give me the crown. I take it. X Roblox. Immediately I will see a maximum of Su today in the chat, of course. 1-0. You will see some statistics here. The momentum, it's all Portugal. All Portugal with the attacking momentum here on the other side of the screen. Wrong pass, and they play with the goalkeeper. Mpassi Nzau, with his full name, Lionel Mpassi Nzau. Looks a bit like Lionel Messi of the goalkeepers, but you know, Zinedine Zidane's son yesterday against Argentina did a disaster. Pay attention, because that ball was nearly to the goal. It is not over. Maybe another attempt from Congo. Wants to do the surprise. Ooh la la. Yohan Wissa! That close! Yohan Wissa! That close! Newcastle striker of 29. Oh, mamma mia. Ciao, Fibix. Quana. I don't know what it means, guys. I hope it's not an insult to anybody, but I say what the chat is telling me to say. And here we go. We are not seeing yet Cristiano Ronaldo, so... Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. And they play on the right side with Araujo. Statistics are, of course, all for the Portuguese side. As you can see here, 77% of ball possession right now. With already one goal, it was absolutely not expected, because if you're looking at the expected goals for both teams, it's .05 and .03. But it's already 1-0. You see, expected goals, sometimes they don't mean too much. A lot of people with I love Portugal in the chat, so continue to subscribe, continue to put a maximum of likes so that we can share the channel with all the football lovers of the world. We are playing again, I repeat, in Houston today. United States 1-0, João Neves. Beppe, what do you think about the fall red card? To me, it was a penalty. Red card. To me, it was a red card. I don't care what expert referees are saying at Antonio, because we have here maybe the first yellow card, and that can be a problem. That can be a problem. Speaking about yellow cards and red cards, given not given, here there was a foul, and yellow has been given, even if Cristiano Ronaldo is speaking with the referee, while the referee is saying, "I am here, the king. I am the goat of the referees. I decide." And honestly, it's a big yellow. He's already lucky that it's not a bit more than a yellow. Huh? Ooh la la! Ooh la la! But that's a huge big fall, huh? That's a huge big fall for Bernardo Silva. To me, he would have could have received a red. Easily a red. Who is a Messi lover? The referee. Dai. And we play now on the other side with oh la la, look at that. It's not over. Maybe a shot from the distance has been deflected. It will be the first corner kick. Congo is not there to just being fooled. Huh? They are not there to be the victims of the game. No, they want to play their game. It's already the second attempt that they have. The first one was really close. And now they try a bit more from the distance. It was with Bakambu. Corner kick. And the first one goes to Congo. You never know, You never know. Misunderstanding, one man that is not marking the other. Don't forget that they have a lot of short players as well. Portugal, which is great in terms of your hips that are close to the ground, in terms of movements, but sometimes in extension is difficult. And look at the Bakambu that is two heads over João Neves. Not that it's a problem for João Neves if we know the extension that he has, but pay attention. Not a coincidence that that Vitinha is outside of the box. Ooh la la. Disaster corner kick, and now it's a one-on-one penetration because there are some players from Portugal on the ground. Referee didn't see, and that's why we play, even if they are asking to the fourth man if there was a foul, if he at least saw the foul. No, does he say Kayembe in the back. It's a cross, an immediate cross. There is maybe an offside. The referee says yes. A bit too late. Offside. He came back from offside to take that ball. Oh, I love the World Cup. I love all these new nations. Roblox, if you ask it one more time, I will kick your ass. And I will not say what you say, but I will say quitta. Quitta, which means you quit the channel. So, calmati, mon ami, otherwise, you're out. La vecchia signora into the chat that is asking something. No, blocking is a bit too much now. But do you ask someone if he understands? Then he can stay. If he doesn't understand, we kick his ass. And apparently he doesn't understand, so he's asking for it. Et voilà. Au revoir. And we go on the left side with Nuno Mendes. Vitinha, Araujo. I don't support anybody. I support game by game because I already know the winner. I already know the winner of the game, the tournament. So I don't support. I have some sympathies like Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Portugal. Why not? France. Curacao, a bit of everyone. No, I don't support England. They will win. I don't support them. Cristiano. Oh, beautiful pass in the back here. And here is again Cristiano. Oh, they play beautifully 1-2 with Bruno Fernandes that is waiting around the box. It was Pedro Neto that totally missed the pass. And Cristiano Ronaldo not happy. Even if he's smiling, I can tell you that he's not happy that he didn't receive that ball back. He wants to score. He wanted really to score that opening goal. Even if for him, he always said it. To me, Portugal is more important than my own records. But, ooh la la, he's on the ground. There is no penalty, but they have another opportunity. He's waiting. He's going with the left. Second post. And here we go with Joao Cancelo that is controlling it with the right foot. Not a good control for the Barcelona player. And here is maybe a potential counter-attack. Even if I must say that Renato Vega and Araujo, did you see the low block with two men? They were already ready. They were super ready with the striker between them. Will be extremely difficult to go in counter-attack if they don't give you the space. They don't give you an open field. And the numbers, I can tell you, the numbers of Congo are really, really difficult to understand because we don't know what number they are wearing. Long ball over the line. Attention, because there is a run on the second post. He's waiting. Ooh la la. Goalkeeper with a beautiful save. But it's not over. The goalkeeper should be back into the goal. Goal kick. Goal kick after a possible shot from Bruno Fernandes. Two players on him. The goalkeeper saved it. Here you should go with a direct shot, which he didn't do, Bruno Fernandes. He wanted to carry it for a few meters before taking a shot on target. He didn't. Fantastic, beautiful save from the defender. Fantastic, beautiful save of the defender. Masuaku, long ball in the air. That ball stays there for a second. Cristiano Ronaldo is not touching him because he's absolutely conscious that he was offside. And the goalkeeper goes long to Norman. Norman's land ball. Everyone is better than Vicario. That's a beautiful question, Akrepi. And we go. In the middle, Vitinha. They are trying to go for that second goal. The first one, of course, helped them immediately, putting them a bit more at ease. But you never know in football. You never know in football, so that second goal should come as soon as possible. And that's what Portugal is trying to do with Cancelo. Again, Araujo that goes up when he has the ball. Vitinha drops back. That's the role of Vitinha. With Paris Saint-Germain, but also here today. With the Portuguese team, they are playing the same way with him and João Neves. Of course, Fabian Ruiz or Zaire Emery are not there. But that's not a problem, I think, because they have quality with Bruno Fernandes that is helping them. Renato Vega, important also on corner kicks. Player from Villarreal. After 6 months at Juve. Sold this summer or last summer by Chelsea. That didn't bring him to the Club World Cup, which he has been extremely sad about. But this time, he didn't go to the Club World Cup, but he goes back 1 summer later to USA for the biggest competition on earth. Pay attention, because these retro passes are dangerous. We saw what happened yesterday with a Holland that was ready to take it, and the goalkeeper didn't expect a player like that was running so hard in front of him. Let's mention as well Diogo Costa, that I'm not sure how much we will mention today. The possession is still for La Seleção to Portugal. While the possession is continuing to increase from 77 to 79% after 20 minutes of the game. The expected goals are not increasing. Actually, yes, for Congo, not for Portugal. 231 passes versus 65 big shots. Well, João Neves with a goal. 1 shot, 1 on target, while you have 2 from Congo, but none of them were on target. And we go with Portugal. Bernard Silva. Vitinha, Araujo. It's the same game plan, huh? It's the same game plan by Portugal, keeping that possession, turning around, trying to find an opening, but that five-man defense made of Masuaku, Kapuadi, Tuanzebe, Mbemba, and Wan-Bissaka will be extremely hard to beat, also because they are supported by the three midfielders, with only one man on top, and it's the number 17, Bakambu. Look. You can see already 6 players now on the defensive line from Congo. It will be a tough one, huh? For the people that love the transfer market, possible swap request from Barcelona, Araujo, the defender, for Andrea Cambiaso are the latest reported rumors of Calciomercato, with Chelsea also interested in the Italian left back. After being qualified like Zaire in 1974 in Germany, this time they really represent Congo. Beautiful qualifications also for Congo that are participating now. 1 goal conceded in that tournament. We can't wait to see them also scoring their first, like Livano Comenenza did for Capo Verde. Best scorer, Dieu merci, Mbokani, that played in Belgium for a really, really long time. 22 goals in 49 caps, followed by Cedric Bakambu with 21 goals for his national team. Scoring today or in that tournament would actually bring equal to Dieu merci Mbokani at the first spot as top scorer of Congo. Hydration break. The most annoying and also controversial thing of the World Cup 2026. The first quarter ended. Akrepi said the first half of the first half. It's the first quarter that ended. There is news about Jeremiah Hernandez too. I don't know about it. Question is, Juve had this. Would Portugal be better without Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't understand the question. Would Portugal be without... If you ask me, would Portugal be better without Cristiano Ronaldo? As a collective team, probably yes. Now, today, in 2026, probably yes. Probably yes, because of the pressure, because of the media attention, because of the importance that he has. Even if I think that they learned a bit from the 2022 World Cup. It's his last one with big chances. So the age is there, right? It's 41 years for, but then it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the people that doubted him, often he's able to silence them. Yeah, the scary guy up front. But guys, if today you ask, would Portugal be better with Cristiano Ronaldo or with Erling Braut Haaland? It's a difference in terms of the age that they have, the power, it's difficult to choose because it looks like it's disrespectful for Cristiano, which I really don't want to be, because look at the importance that he has. Look at the 3 years at Juve, but now we are speaking about a few years ago. But it's 101 goals in Bianconero in 3 seasons. Can you find me players that were able to repeat what he did? No. So Cristiano is Cristiano. Fresh winner of Saudi Arabia League. with Al Nasser, so valid player, a good player still, and can he make the difference? Yeah, but look, it's difficult also for him playing against a low block like that. Iteration break will stop and will be resumed now in a few seconds. Allora, Portugal 1, Congo 0 at the moment, with actually one beautiful attempt for Congo and one deflected shot on the corner kick. After 26 minutes, would we have expected a bit more from Portugal? Probably yes. Probably yes, because if they started well with the goal of Joao, since then it's full possession without any brilliance, without any risk, without any shot. But you know that a hydration break is in a lot of games changing a bit. The games one side or another, could be good, could be bad. Let's see what the hydration break will tell us now. It starts with a throw in. Cancel. And here we go with Araujo, Renato Vega on the ball. Nuno Mendes, they love when Nuno is on the ball. Pay attention to Ronaldo that went offside. He's a bit frustrated because he didn't receive it, but he was offside. So actually, well done from Nuno Mendes. And now that's a beautiful one with Cristiano Ronaldo that is running towards the penalty spot. Attenzione Cristiano! But that ball has been deflected. The first corner kick for Portugal as well. Bemba, the captain, that is taking that ball and is putting it in corner kick before that ball arrived to Cristiano Ronaldo, captain of the team, 31 years old, from Lille. So knows European football really well. Played against Vitinha, João Neves, Nuno Mendes. They played short. And now they will try to enter the box. No, they play in the back. Ula from a corner kick until the last man that is now going into the box. Nuno Mendes tried to go with a header, anticipated. Nuno Mendes. 2 men on him. He prefers to play in the back. Vitinha. Also there, they wait. They change. Cancelo. Vitinha again. Here is alone. He's alone. They wait. They don't accelerate. We don't see that acceleration. They wait too much. They love the ball. Huh? Portugal loves the ball a bit too much. Cancel. He's there. He will play with a crow. Oh, the idea was great. This time it's Ronaldo that didn't understand. He didn't understand and he didn't run immediately. He lost the momentum. Speaking about momentum, let's check the momentum. There was a moment of Congo here in the middle, little moment of Congo. In the rest, it's again o Portugal, la seleção das Pinhas. And the ball, Nuno Mendes lost it this time, recuperated by a beautiful dribble there on the right side by Mukau. Ball goes to Wissa on the right side again. Mukau into the box. They are looking for some solutions. And that's a cross into the box. Pay attention now. Oh, la. This time it's deflected by Joao Cancelo. That ball stays... No. Bernardo Silva, long ball. That's a fantastic, beautiful pass. If he keeps it on side. No, he couldn't. Pedro Neto. Oh, that was really smartly played. Bemba on the ball, carrying it. And they play on the right side. Yeah, guys, it's a game that can be a 2-0, can be a draw as well. Huh? Nuno Mendes. With Vitinha, Nuno Mendes again. Vitinha plays with the goalkeeper. Costa. Ooh la la. Little foul. That was dangerous because if the referee is not whistling on Joao, on Renato Vega could be problematic. Rating of the game after 30 minutes, guys. What do you think about the first 30 minutes of the game? Rate on 5. Is it a 1-star game, 3 stars, 1.5 star? Entertaining, exciting, beautiful, incredible. 7 on 10. You are easily satisfied, huh? Oof, yellow card there. Ooh la 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 la. He's complaining, but honestly, the throat of Pedro Neto. Memba. Bemba. Yellow card for the captain of Congo. It was a big fall, huh? Guys, look at that. They are jumping in it. Oof. That hurts. Huh? And on top of that, he's pulling the shirt. Oof. First, bam, in the face. And then when he's falling, he's actually pulling him on the ground. What a strange fall. 175 is a beautiful rating. I agree with Yorio. 2.3, 2.5. Everyone understood except of Saraz. What a great moderator. Huh? He doesn't understand. Rate on 5. Community manager. Nuno Mendes into the box! Attention, the ball has been deflected. Wait for Chico in the second half. Calma. Believe me. Believe me. Listen to me. Oh, that's a fantastic, beautiful dribble and a shot that had been deflected. Oh! First shot on target, even if it was deflected, but first shot on target. It was a beautiful one from Kayembe. Edo Kayembe, Watford, 28 years. And it's not the first time that this happened. Renato Vega, Araujo, with the goalkeeper is giving support, but they don't need him at the moment. Bernardo Silva, again, to the center of the defense. And pay attention to Portugal because they are not safe. They are not safe. Renato Vega. Mamma mia, oh, Portugal. Oh! Whoa. I would love to comment, but here, guys, slow-mo, huh? The hydration break, it was better if it lasted a bit longer. Oh! That's dangerous. Diogo Jota was really... Sorry, guys. Diogo Costa was really lucky here. Because if you take some risk there, it's not because you become sleepy that the other ones are also sleeping. Pay attention. 10 minutes to go before the end of the first half. With Congo that believes in it. I tell you, they believe that they can do something. And they are correct to believe. It was really beautifully done. Huh? Then a deflection goes into the goal, but the shot was not perfect at all. Huh? But die. It's systematic what we are seeing. Huh? They start on the right side. It's not working. It's blocked. They come back to the center backs. Then they open on the left side where they try. Cancel. Let's see. On the right side, he's looking, but there is nobody. They are really compact, Portugal. Araujo. João Neves, the scorer of the beginning of the game. And now they change. They go on the left. Maybe, but once you change, you need to accelerate. Even if you can really see that defensive line of Congo. Look at how aligned it is. You could put, like something to measure it. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Pedro Neto, that's right. Pedro Neto, chosen over Gonzalo Ramos, Joao Felix. Chelsea player, 26 years old, Pedro Neto, with his 18 for Portugal. Didn't tell you about the referee. Referee is Abdul Rahman Al Yassim, Qatari referee. Average red cards 0.22 per game. Average yellow cards 3.73. He's already at 2 in this game. 1 for Bernardo Silva without any hesitation, and then another one for the captain of Congo, Mbemba. Chancel Bemba. Long ball over the line, and it looks there is absolutely no offside. So pay attention to that second post, or may pay attention to the penalty spot that has been blocked. Ooh la la! Another chance now. Cancelo is losing it. Oh, that's really dangerous what they just did, and now if they concede, it's because of that. Nuno Mendes. Luckily, they recuperated on time with 8 into the box, 5 into the box. Will they cross? At the moment, no. They are trying to find a way to take that ball and to put it into the box, maybe for Ronaldo. That is waiting near to the penalty box, and a shot from the distance that has been deflected. Maybe another chance. There is absolutely no foul, said the referee, because we continue. And it's a counter-attack for Congo. Congo that is going with Wissa. Yuan Wissa in the back. And they play. They try to build. They try to go fast. They stopped a bit because nobody was there to give them a help. They tried to really insist to go on the right side. Everything was blocked, so they start again from the left side. And here we go with another opportunity. A cross that is a bit ugly. There is nobody. Ball Portugal. With 7 minutes to go. Congo is playing like a bottom Serie A team that is up 1-0 in 85 minutes. No, that is actually down 1-0. And then maybe they will try to do something. Even at the down 1-0, they play like that. But guys, it's working, because they are kept alive. They are in that game because of their game plan. And they are taking their energies, keeping it like that. Then you never know. They already had a few chances. And when they go up, I must say that when they go up, at the moment, they are trying to create something, and they're a bit more dangerous than Portugal, because Portugal is leading, has the ball, but is absolutely not dangerous. They don't try. There is not even a shot that is wide, except of the one of Bruno Fernandes. No, nothing is happening for Portugal, honestly. Look where they are on the ball. Yeah, they have the ball. Great, because they are winning 1-0. But nothing is happening. Nothing is happening as we speak. I tell you, looking at that chrono here, that countdown or that subscriber thing is more exciting than looking at the chances, the no chances of Portugal, even if maybe here there could be something with Bruno Fernandes that is going man on man to recuperate that ball. He can't do it, but he will win a throw-in. So I also invite all the other people that are looking at that fantastic, beautiful subscriber count to subscribe to the channel. If you're here, there is a reason. So do it now. Do it now. Araujo. And a long ball on the right side. Controlled by Joao Cancelo that tried to take his man. Can't. He's committing a foul. Ball, Congo for Masuaku. Cancelo says no. Did he change something to the face, Cancelo? Did he change something on the face, Cancelo? Or is the haircut? I don't know. 4 minutes plus before understanding. 4 minutes before understanding how long we will suffer to watch it until the end of the first half. I was expecting something more. Yeah, it's plastic surgery. Did he do something on the face, or am I crazy? And I see it everywhere since yesterday. Because don't tell me, Raya. Attenzione, because there is a possibility for Congo. Missed it. The goalkeeper of Arsenal there, Raya. Don't tell me he didn't do anything on the face, huh? Don't tell me it's natural. Huh? The nose. Yesterday there was some supporters as well, like this. Guys, I have eye for that, huh? Cancelo, I think as well he did something. Not because I remembered him a bit different when he was at Juve. Diogo Costa. Long. And that's a beautiful control from Nuno Mendes. Ooh. Yeah, ball out of the field. A bit overconfident. Yeah, it's a very boring match. I agree. Ryan Habib. The hair. It's the hair, Orion. Orion is in the house. But I try to entertain you with nice to know things, etc., etc. Even if it's not really easy. I made a beautiful video with my friend Rabona TV about Portugal. Really beautiful video. It's actually the 9th participation of Portugal to the World Cup. For the people that are thinking, huge big nation on 23 World Cup organized. This is the 23rd edition. It's only the 9th participation of Portugal. 7 straight. Of course, their best position was 3rd in 66, where they win the semifinal against. They win the 3rd, 4th spot game against the Soviet Union 2-1, eliminating the semifinal by England, that then later won that World Cup, and then one time 4th in 2006, losing the 3rd, 4th spot against Germany, and losing that semifinal against France. And then, of course, last edition in Qatar, losing 1-0 against the surprise back then, Morocco. That is not a surprise anymore. Fantastic, big, huge players for Portugal, like Cristiano Ronaldo, that is still on the field, but also Eusebio, Deco, Rui Costa, Paletta, Ricardo Carvalho, Moutinho, Luis Figo, Nene, Victor Baia, Couto, Pepe, Paulo Sousa. Big players. Winning their qualifying group. Pay attention because there is a possible counter-attack there. There is absolutely no foul. Bernardo Silva in the back. And they play between the line, but it has been blocked by the number 8, Mutusami. Vitinha recuperating really fast. 30 seconds before we know how long. We will continue with the injury. Probably 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. Let's see. Bernardo Silva, Joao Cancelo, blocked, obstruction. There is absolutely nothing there was absolutely nothing between Juliano and Ronaldo, the Brazilian one, in 1998 Inter Juve. Maybe one of the last chances in that first half for Congo, that is attacking, that is believing that they can do something. Can they do the surprise? They are in ball possession with Mutusami, Bakambu. On the right side, Mukau, and they go, and they try. The number 8, Mutusami, with a shot from the distance. Ooh la 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 la. There is no fall, there is a fall. Committed by Wissa, Johan Wissa. The match is in Houston. Good guy. Yeah, Orion is right. Four minutes, as expected. With I believe, if I'm not wrong, 1 shot on target for Portugal. I think it's still like that. Yeah, one shot on target at the 6th minute, and it was a goal. Since the 6th minute, we didn't see any shot on target by Portugal. Incredible. Incredible. One shot, one goal, and it was a header by the shortest one on the field. Which shorter, actually? Vitinha or João Neves? João Neves, 171. Vitinha, 170. 1 centimeter shorter, Vitinha. You see, you don't need to be... It's not the size that matters. And then you have Chico Conceição on the bench with his number 26 for Portugal. The official numbers are reporting that it is 166 now. They adapted it, they changed it, because from 170 they went to 166, and it did. 166 is the right size of Chico. It's not a lucky goal, it's a beautiful goal, but that's it. Nothing else happened. In the meanwhile, Bernardo Silva controlling it, but was not strong enough to carry that ball and to win that physical contact with Masuaku, that is now running there on the left side of the field. He's carrying that ball. He will go with a cross. That's what he's doing in the middle of the field. Really beautiful. Attenzione. Deflected. The goalkeeper was there. He couldn't move. Mutu Samic, right? And it's actually Congo that is taking their chances with the 5th attempt. One on target, but 5th attempt after a really beautiful block from Masuaku on Bernardo Silva. Washed player, is totally finished. I'm happy that we didn't sign him. Beaucoup mieux, Marcello. J'ai pas regardé les deux matchs de la nuit, Argentine et l'Autriche, donc je suis beaucoup plus reposé. Masuaku with a corner kick into the box, and that ball goes high in the sky. Possession, Congo. With his number 22, they try to cross, and I think it has been deflected. It's another corner kick for Congo. The third one. But he hurt himself, He has hurt himself. Bemba. It's the other foot that is actually the left foot of Bruno Fernandes is going on the heel. Yeah. Hopefully no injury for the captain. Hopefully no injury. L'équipe de la RDC. This is how we also call République démocratique du Congo. L'équipe de la RDC. Les Léopards. And it's the last one, because after that there will be the 2 whistles to send everyone into the locker room. They try to go. It's a one-on-one. They enter the box. Don't play too much in the back. Put it in. 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 It's a historical goal from Wissa. Wissa that is equalizing before going to the locker room. Historical goal from Congo. And we are here to leave these emotions. Oh, lo, 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 lo. We said, and they deserve it. I will tell you, they deserve it. Absolutely deserved. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson with all your million. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson instead of papa pee papa pa papa pee papa pa, and we don't play and we don't care and we rest for the next game and we are thinking and we are counting the money, and in the meanwhile, while it's the World Cup edition, we are thinking about the million of our transfer, and we go to Real Madrid and we go there and we go there. Think about the game. Here. Bravo. Fantastic, beautiful header. Yohan Wissa. Yohan Wissa. From Newcastle, what a goal. I told you, I don't believe. Don't believe when people will tell you that it's easy. Villeneuve Saint Georges in France, that's where he's born. Contract until 2029 with Newcastle. Bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I'm happy. I am extremely happy. The funny thing is that in season 25-26 in Premier League, he scored 1 goal in 19 apps. 1 goal in Champions League. 1 goal in Cacao Cup. And today, the goal. The goal of his life. 1 goal at the World Cup on the biggest stage. His 10th goal for Congo. The game is on, and I'm happy, and I'm extremely happy. Finished player, Bernardo Silva. Finished player. Happy that we didn't sign him. Finished player. Can we go to 44,000 with all the friends from Portugal, from Congo that are watching? I know, but Portugal is not happy at the moment. Congratulations to Congo. I still think that they will win. Our friends from Portugal, but at the moment it's not as easy as we thought, or as people thought, because I told you, I warned you, but you didn't listen. Oh, guys, you're speaking. They have a player from Newcastle. They have a player from Betis Seville. They have a player from, where is it? Castellon, from Montpellier. Okay, I'm not convincing you. Watford, Sunderland, Espanyol, Lille. They even have Kalulu, Gedeon Kalulu. It looks like Sporting, but it's not Sporting. It's Aris Limassol in Cyprus. They have a player from West Ham, one Bissaka. They have one Bissaka. They have two Bissaka. They have three Bissaka. Player from Lens, player from Genk, player from Lille, Mbemba, Standard. No, it's not Standard. It's Widzew Lodz in Poland. Yeah, they have a good team, huh? You know who is from Standard? A goalkeeper, Mathieu Epolo. Anyway, Bernardo out, Chico in. Could be. Hopefully, halftime 1-1 in Houston. Look at that. 0.49 expected goals. 6 attempts. 2 attempts for Portugal. That's it. The goal in the beginning. Then the wide shot from Bruno Fernandes. I want to read you guys. 1 yellow each. Who did you like for Portugal? Who did you like for Congo? Who did you dislike for Portugal? And who did you dislike for Congo? Up to you guys. I want to read you. I want to see you. Fantastic, says Steve Cano. This is why World Cup is the biggest competition on earth. And this is also why 80% of ball possession means absolutely nothing if you're not able to put the ball into the net. Chico Vero number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo performance. Guys, I'm listening to you. We didn't see him a lot. Indeed, when we will go 16 balls touched, 4 carries, 1 progressive carry, 16 accurate passes on 16, 12 on 12 in the opposition half, 1 recovery. That's it. Huh? There is no shot on target. There is no dribble. There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing from Cristiano Ronaldo, where you see nearly totally absent into the box. Where the two midfielders, a lot of balls touched. You will look at their numbers, guys. It will probably be impressive. 65 for Joao Neves. 65 touches for Joao Neves. I'm trying to find a percentage of accurate passes. 9. He just on 62 passes, he just missed 1, with also a beautiful goal. Vitinha, more or less 9. No? Oh, mamma mia! 98 touches in 1 half for Vitinha, and on that 98, he missed 5 passes. Incredible numbers. Oh. But all of that for nothing, because at the end it's 1-1. Heat map. Renato Vega was not bad. the mini Pirlo. Cristiano needs to be a super sub at this point in his career. The new Eder. Some people will tell you that it was already the case when they won the Euro in 2016 with him on the sideline being actually more assistant coach than a player on the field in that final that they won. Some people will tell you that. But that's already 10 years ago. Portugal basically playing with 10 men with Cristiano on the pitch. He did nothing. Also, they were not able to find him. If we go towards maybe this, that can help. This is Portugal. You see, they start, as we said during the game, they start on the right side of the field, or their right side of the field. They start, they are blocked. They go back to the center backs, Araujo and Renato Vega, before actually switching to the other side, where Nuno Mendes, you see it here, much higher than Cancelo. Nuno Mendes that carries the ball much more, overlapping Pedro Neto, that is having a bit of difficulties to find his role into that team. It's a bit the Cambiaso Yildiz that we saw a lot of times. So that's a bit of difficulty there, and then it's blocked, so they go back, and then you have a possession from Joao Neves and Vitinha. Joao Neves and Vitinha everywhere on the field, trying to take the ball, but nothing is happening. Where Bernardo is, to me, not doing a great game. I'm so happy that we didn't sign him. Bad player, cooked player, is all this slow. Of course, I am raging. Congo celebration, isn't that the one of Thuram did? Honestly, I didn't check the celebration because I was celebrating myself because the goal was really, really nice. When Juve release Renato Vega and bring Lloyd Kelly, that is the time I realized Juve is mediocre club with bunch of confused officials. You can speak about the comparing Kelly and Renato Vega, of course, if you want, but it's wrong what you are saying, my friend Irvin, because one was permanent, the other one was on loan from Chelsea without option, without obligation. And they wanted 50 million euros to let him go to Juve, which Juve couldn't do. And there was no margin to negotiate. So it's not about you want or you don't want. It was like that. You had nothing to say. And then you see a Congo that is, look at that, totally different than Portugal, because it's not a 5-man defense, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-man defense for Congo. Super low block, of course. They are defending with their life, and then let's see what. Oh no, sorry, guys. It's the other way around. But how come? But it's normal. It's because they are all lined up here, but they don't touch the ball. And then they touch the ball when they go up, because of course you know that the heat maps are referring to where you touch the ball. But yeah, that's the system. They all defend, they all go up. The only one that I saw a bit up was Bakumbu, that was alone there. We saw a lot of time a 5-3-2, more honestly, more a 7-1. Defend a lot, they defend a lot. But they are doing well. Honestly, they deserve. Nobody. Is there someone that says it's not deserved the 1-1 at this point of the game? I don't think so. To me, it's totally deserved. Totally deserved 1-1. Mr. Beppe, I hear you 100%, but Juve was supposed to at least try. But if they don't want, guys, if they want 50 million euro, how do you want Juve to try? I understand that, but don't call me sir. It looks like I'm 65. But no, if you guys, it's not that they don't try. Maybe they asked, maybe they said, look, we like the player. Do you want to? No, they don't want. Just to tell you, if you remind really well the story, they brought him back from Juve, and then they didn't even bring him with the Club World Cup. Double disgusting thing. They could have extended like Paris Saint-Germain. And then Paris Saint-Germain, Juve tried. They said, okay, keep the extension and then we talk about it later. They brought him at the Club World Cup. Chelsea didn't even want that. They said, no, we don't want. Basta. Season is over. Basta. Give him back. We don't discuss. Because he did an okay-ish season with Juve. And to me, honestly, I saw some progression at Villarreal, but at Juve, overrated by the fans. That's what I tell you. My opinion. Huh? Yeah. I agree with Jan. So give me a moment of a mini break before I come back. It's also a hydration break for me. I come back for the second half of Portugal 1, Congo 1. What did you think? We are back for the second half of Portugal 1, Congo 1. As you can see at the result here, the game didn't start yet. We see the replays of the yellow card deserved by Bernardo Silva, and then another yellow card for the captain of Congo, Mbemba. One yellow card for each team at the moment, like the goals. A bit more corners for Congo. I tell you, to me, they are not stealing the game at all. To me, they are doing their game and they are doing it quite well. We knew it, huh? When we saw the lineups, when we studied a bit the player, you knew already really fast that it would have been a game where they would have defensively blocked everything that could be blocked and go in counterattacks. They score on a kind of a cross in the air on a set piece in the last minute, totally deserved. 1-1. Let's see if there will be some changes before the game starts again. At the moment, you see also the momentum of the game. Full Portugal with moments of awakening from Congo when they have these positive transitions. Let's see if there are some changes. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Are you excited for the second half? They are showing again the VAR on the goal from Johan Wissa. Absolutely no offside. Beautiful goal. Goalkeeper Diogo Costa couldn't do anything about it. He tried, but he couldn't. They have a higher expected goals indeed, because they tried. Portugal never tried. Portugal never tried in the entirety of the game. So let's see. Men totally alone, unmarked, which was really strange. They are coming back on the field a bit later than Portugal, Congo, speaking to each other, planning how they will keep that 1-1, and who knows, maybe doing the real huge big surprise of the tournament. Not drawing but beating Portugal, one of the so-called considered favorites of the tournament. Juan Wissa enters now. He's back. Will Ronaldo score is the question. In the chat from Quadruple A K6S3B. Don't put your Chico in. The man that will surprise the world, like I wrote. And Bernardo Silva out. First change of the game, the one that will actually make Portugal shine. Count on it, guys. Juventus player on the field. Chico Conceição, and now you will see a total different game. Finally, they put the real players on the field, not washed players like Bernardo Silva. Stop with the washed players. Congo will kick off the second half, waiting for the referee to start. Cristiano Ronaldo was already full power, but a bit too strong. Hey! We start. Second half is ongoing. There is no way back, of course. Group stages, so no extra time. No penalty shootouts. Joao Neves, 6th minute. Wissa. Johan at the 45th plus 5. Second half is ongoing with Nuno Mendes on the ball with that long throw in towards the middle of the field. Beautiful control here from... I don't know who it was. I didn't see it. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes on the ground. There is a foul immediately whistled by the referee. No, it says continue. Advantage with Renato Vega. On the left, Nuno Mendes really high in that first half. We saw it also on the heat maps a bit earlier on. So no changes for Congo. One change for Portugal. Bernardo Silva out. Chico Conceição in. Let's see if Chico from his 166 will be able to really change the game or not. I say Chico will be the real beautiful international surprise from the Juventus players that were called up. Not a lot. And it's also the last one that is playing from that first games of the group stages after Bremer. 0 minutes, 1 half for Kenan Yildiz. Jonathan David, extremely disaster performance. McKennie, beautiful performance with USA and also a beautiful convincing win 4-1. I forget one, guys. I forgot one. Can you... Koopmeiners entered with the Netherlands. 4 touches for him in more than 20 minutes. And now Conceição, the last one to enter. And maybe, let's see what he will do. But it's now a counter-attack from Congo on the right side. With Wan-Bissaka, Mbemba. In the middle. And they play. And they are up, and they are trying to find the space that Portugal was never able to find. Look at that, maybe a cross into the box, deflected. They will have a goal kick, no corner kick. They tried, and they believed in it. And actually, they are right. But he failed with Belgium. I never understood why Portugal... why they called him up, but the coach... and here they go. Pedro Neto with a cross into the box. Attenzione, there is a foul. There is a foul on Conceição. There is a foul on Chico. Francisco Fernandez da Conceição. Francisco Chico Fernandez da Conceição, from his full name. Born on the 14th of December 2020. No, let's not exaggerate. 14th of December 2002. Four years before Portugal arrived fourth at the World Cup in 2006. Player of Juventus, with some voices of transfer interest. Liverpool is one to replace a possible Salah. And we go back with Congo that is now not only waiting, but they also try with Mutusami, the number 8 in the midfield. Wan-Bissaka, Mutusami, Wan-Bissaka again, and that's beautiful in triangle there with Macau, and they play in the front. Attenzione Bakambu with a shot on target, beautiful shot on target. There was an offside, but look at them believe in building and actually being the most dangerous, and one that now we can say deserve probably more than a draw as we speak, because Portugal didn't enter at all in the second half. Didn't enter at all in that second half. Shot on target that will be taken away because of the offside. Portugal is trying to find immediately Francisco Conceição. Blocked. And that ball goes out. Ball Portugal. Congo is really dangerous. Huh? Yeah. Now, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to support it. Just simple, it's one click away. Subscribe to the channel for more watch-alongs. And also, if you love Italian football, Juventus, you are at home. That ball stays in for a second. Not enough. It will be out. Ball to the goalkeeper. Mpassi Nzau. And let's see to the momentum. A Portugal that started slowly, and then a Congo that is answering, replying immediately. João Felix warming up on the sideline. They waited too long, and you know what happens with the rule? If you wait too long, more than 6 seconds, I believe, for the goal kicks, it transforms. No, I will not. Yeah, I will watch England, but actually, honestly, so it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick, transformed in corner kick. Which wow. Let's see if they score like that. Mamma mia, that's stupid. Huh? That's stupid. Let's see. Yeah, if they wait too long, maybe they will give it again in a goal kick, no? That would be beautiful. Everyone is waiting too long. Let's see. Will they play it short because Conceição is already waiting for the ball? They play on the ground towards Cristiano Ronaldo. There is absolutely nothing. Pay attention to the counter-attack. The problem is that there is absolutely nobody offensively for Congo. Not even Bakambu, that is usually the one that is the most highest on the pitch, like you can see now in that beautiful image that is arriving from Houston. Renato Vega, Vitinha opens on the right side. Look at how wide Conceição is, and now you can see it because he's carrying the ball. Will he take a good decision? He enters, he cuts in, plays in the back with a cross immediately on the second post. Cristiano Ronaldo is there, of course. He can't reach the ball because Wan-Bissaka was higher, faster, and anticipated him. Nuno Mendes in the middle. Vitinha, one pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to go again to Nuno Mendes with a pass. Ooh, that's a beautiful save. That's a beautiful save. The player is on the ground, but it's a ball for Congo. And they play up front. And to try find their number 17. A la David Trezeguet, but of course I told you, and the plan from Portugal is working on this counter-attack. Renato Vega and Araujo that are not going super high on the field. They pay attention to that number 17. There is a possible other counter-attack, but the goalkeeper is there, and that ball will go in goal kick. I hope he will not commit the same problematic mistake in keeping the ball a bit too much and going a bit faster. Otherwise, he transforms himself again in a corner king. That would be extremely stupid. Beppe, why do you want Congo to win? No, I didn't want Congo to win. I'm happy if Conceição wins. But I'm watching the game, and honestly, I'm not supporting Portugal. I'm not supporting Congo. I'm supporting nothing. The football. And if Congo is deserving, like I've seen for 51 minutes, then I hope that they do well. Like here, I change for you so that you see Portugal here. No, I'm not against Portugal. I'm not for Congo. I'm not against Congo. I'm not for Portugal. Football. Vitinha. And they open on the right side. And they go with a cross. Bruno Fernandes. A lot of assists in the Premier League. Can he do it again? Also here, the World Cup. Oh, mon Dieu! Oh my God! It's offside! It's offside! Would have been a fantastic goal. Hey, tell that guy that it's offside. He doesn't know. He's still celebrating. Oh! They will control it, and they will control it. No, wait. Here there is no offside. Ah, of course. João Neves with the assist from the chest to Cancelo with a bicycle. It was a really beautiful goal. Offside. Pay attention because it's not over. And now it's a cross here that has been deflected. Another corner kick. Another corner kick for Congo. If my calculations are correct, the fourth one. Just cancelled my Netflix subscription and they keep sending me emails to change my mind. I wish I can cancel my Juve fanship. No, never. You cannot do that. You cannot do that, Sasha. I'm not supporting goals. I'm supporting the one that is deserving or the moment of the game. No, without really being biased. Masaku, he goes with his left foot. Oh, that's a beautiful... Oh, mamma mia. Renato Vega this time. Ball stays in the air. Again. In the air there. That was the wrong direction because you saw the 4 players of Congo, they all went towards the first post while the ball went to the second one. But they are still in possession, and if they are smart, they open on the right side. Watch what they are doing right now. Mukau, one-on-one. He goes in the middle. Attention, there is a space to shot. There is a possibility to shot. Mamma mia, the post. It's the World Cup of the post. It's the World Cup of the posts and the bars. How much bars did we see in that tournament? Congo that deserves to win, I can tell you. Paw. Nearly close to the 2-1 for Congo. Sadiki will enter. The first change. Mukau out. And Noah Sadiki in. Noah Sadiki from Sunderland, born and raised in Brussels, close to where I live. Sunderland, 33 apps, 1 assist this season. Center midfielder, can also partially play as a right back. Comes from the Anderlecht Youth Academy, even if he played at Union for 2 seasons, l'Union Saint-Gilloise, before transferring himself to Sunderland for 17 million euro. 21 years old. Not the tallest one, 165, but let's see what he can do. But we are back live in Houston on the field. They always play on the left, Portugal, so it's difficult to spot Chico Conceição. And we play 58 minutes in the tournament. But nobody understands what is happening. The entire bench of Portugal is asking the referee to stop it and to watch what is happening, because apparently there is a foul or someone still on the ground. Ah, it hurts. Huh? Oh, it hurts. The heel. On the heel. On the heel of Nuno Mendes. And now we will have to go out of the field, I think. 1 minute, not sure. Sometimes they are showing us these replays of VAR because they invested in the technology, but we didn't really need to see it because, of course, it was 2 meters offside, but it was a beautiful bicycle kick from Joao Cancelo in an unusual position, the position where you're expecting Cristiano Ronaldo to be on and at. Allora, Wan-Bissaka with the number 2. It's really funny. Eh? He should have had like a Wan-Bissaka on the shirt, number 2 on the back, and number 3 on the short. So you have 1 Bissaka, 2 Bissaka, 3 Bissaka. I know I already tried to make that joke, but it was not funny. If you want to support me also as a stand-up comedian, it's the moment to do it. Attention, because now we are up with Chico Conceição that tries to take his money will win a corner kick. A goal from corner kick from, of course, Congo. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, Sasha. Really. For more Beppe jokes, please subscribe. Thank you, Jan, also for your beautiful comment. There will be a corner kick. For Portugal. Zoom of the camera to Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he score? 60 minutes, 30 minutes to go. And that ball goes in the box. Ball, Portugal, Trivela. Oof, oh, that was ugly. Oh, that was ugly from Cancel. JJ, that's a dad joke, but I'm 44. I have a son of 18. Probably old. My son is probably older than half of the chat, guys. And we go with the goalkeeper, Diogo Costa. Renato Veiga. Costa. Vitinha carrying the ball, over 100 balls touched. 98 only in the first half. Incredible. Incredible. Le Petit Prince de Paris. 114 pass touches already in total in the game. Nuno Mendes, and it's difficult for Portugal to find some spaces. Look at the defensive line now of 5. And they recuperate the ball. Ooh la la, they lost the ball. Pay attention to the counter-attack. It's a 4 against 4. They lost a bit that momentum. Portugal recuperated. So they will try to keep that ball as long as possible with the only Bakumbu in the box. What a pity. Sometimes they lose the momentum. Huh? Stavros is there before the 1K subs. Before the 1K sub. And look where we are now. 43,864. What a performance. You see, momentum is gone for Portugal. Pay attention because it's a Congo moment with a really long throw in into the box. Attention, maybe the second chance. Ooh, wide. Goal kick. Sasha is 26, guys. Leave Sasha alone. I'm the protector of Sasha. Vitinha. I was hoping that the second half would have been a bit more entertaining. It's not coming from Portugal, I can tell you. Maybe now, who knows? Chico, Conceição. A one-on-one. He's man-marked there as well. It's difficult for them to beat that blue curtain. Long ball, too long. Easy for Mpassinzao. And they play fast, and they want to play. Congo, if there is a team that wants to play today, that wants to create, that wants to take their chances, it is la République démocratique du Congo. Les Léopards. Long ball. No, they go back to the goalkeeper. Mpassi Zhao. Pay attention. Oh la la, that was dangerous. Long ball. That will go out of the field, close to the billboards where it's written where the stadium is located in Houston, Texas, USA. Neves. And if I'm not wrong, we are still at only one shot on target for Portugal. Need to watch it. One shot on target only for Portugal. While we had like a 2 plus the hit woodwork that they are not writing here for I don't know what strange reason. Hey, you see, guys? If we are speaking about shots, look at the attempts of Portugal, the goal of João Neves, and then a shot from Bruno Fernandes. That's it, huh? That's it. Why? Look at all the opportunities we had here from Congo. Ah, because it was offside. Bravo. Fibix. Ciao, Nicky Juve. Chico Conceição. Dai, create something. I've bet a lot on you. Vitinha, Conceição. Dai, Chico. Ancora Chico. He will cut in with a cross, looking for Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball goes to Nuno Mendes. Controlled, but with extreme difficulty by Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes is still there. It feels like much better. There is a foul. Absolutely. Whistled by the referee. 3.73 yellow cards average per game. We are at 2. And there is a cross in the box. Easy from Mpassi Zhao. That plays immediately. Look at how fast it is. And there is a possible counter-attack. Even if that ball goes fast. Easy for Diogo Costa. Araujo in the middle with Vitinha. Yeah, it was Juve Atalanta. It was a 0-0. No, there was a, I don't remember. It was a Juve Atalanta friendly Juve Atalanta before the season started with Marco. Ah, that's the moment where you discovered me. That's long. That's a long time. Oh, beautiful. From Pedro Neto. There is nothing, says the referee, so we play. And he's doing it alone. A bit too much, huh? And here is whistling, which is a bit... Huh? What is happening? The game starts to be heated. Oh la la. Nuno Mendes against Mutusami. The game that was relatively calm, not aggressive at all. I think that Portugal starts to be a bit nervous because at the 66 minutes, they start to understand that that first easy on paper win is not there. Umberto, sei il numero 1? No, tu sei il numero 1. Io sono il numero 2. Grazie, Umberto. Of course, we have seen a few ugly fouls by Congo as well into the game. But, guys, it's part of the game, huh? If it's too aggressive, the referee will whistle and he will book. The one of Bernardo Silva in the first half was probably even worse than all the fouls committed by Congo, if we are totally transparent and honest. Renato Vega, Vitinha, Araujo. Dai, I want to see some goals. I want to see things happening, guys. Chico super wide, to actually make the game wider, to create some spaces. But of course, he's far from the goal. And if he look at how many players are in front, it's extremely difficult. Maybe now. He's in the box. No, he gave it to Ronaldo. You see why I'm telling you that sometimes Cristiano could be a problem. Chico that we know would never have passed that ball, but he's there to create something out of nowhere. Look at that. Could have gone with the right foot. He preferred to go to Cristiano. You see? You see? You see? Bruno Fernandes was ideally placed. He could have tried with his right foot, attracted by the greatness of Cristiano. Oh no, putain. Another, oh no, I can't get used to it. Someone told me, but you will see after 2, 3, 5, 10, you will get used to this hydration break. No, I cannot. I hate them so much, and every time I forget about them because I'm involved into the game. I am in the game. I am the game. And then they cut it like that. Hopefully nobody will import this in Europe. Huh? I hope we will not see Seferin implementing it in the Champions League. Gravina or whoever will come after Gravina, probably Malago, will not have that idea to do that because this, my friends, and you will see it will happen. Huh? Believe me, it will happen. Maybe not now. Wait a bit. But it's not about being hot or not hot, Arjan. Most of the stadiums, they have air conditioning and so on. Yesterday I was listening to the players of France. They said it was not that hot as we thought. In Boston, where we train, it was even more hot than when we played the game. They were absolutely not complaining about the weather, about the extreme temperatures. They were saying it was good. It was good. The pitch was a problem. I look at that coaching. Pay attention, huh? Yeah, but I understand that you are used to it, but this is not football. I have no problems when they're doing it in NBA. I hate it, and that's why they never got me involved in NBA because there is too much interruption. I cannot get in. You watch, you stop, you watch, you are not concentrating. And by the way, people, they do not care that much because honestly, I don't know how long it is, NBA, 100 minutes. Well, the only important part is the last 5 minutes of the game. So you don't care. You go, you eat, you buy some sandwiches, some hot dogs, some popcorns, and you come back for the last 5 minutes. Attention because there is a change. Rafael Leao will enter with his number 17 with Pedro Neto that goes out for Portugal. Not a great performance of Pedro Neto. Tried a few things. Not wow. And then we will also see Semedo entering with Nuno Mendes out. Hey, receive a few knocks and Nuno Mendes on that left side, and he ran a lot, especially. He ran really a lot during the entirety of the game. So Semedo, Rafael Leao. On the left, they play a lot on the left, so it's not surprising. Nuno Mendes that carried the ball for a total of 256 meters, which is a lot, which is absolutely a lot. And we go with the last quarter of the game. And Leao immediately on the left side, able to give that ball. Oof. No. At the moment, nothing. Even with the changes. I tell you, watching that subscriber count, it's more exciting than sometimes watching the game. That is on our televisions at the moment. They are playing with fire, yeah, because I tell you, honestly, at the moment, after 72 minutes, if there is one team that would deserve to win, it is Congo. But football, it's not about deserving. It's about doing it or not doing it. And at the moment now, for that last quarter, looks like it's Portugal that understood that it's now or never for the 3 points in a group made of Uzbekistan and Colombia as well, that will play later this night. And now he's in the box and pass to Cristiano Ronaldo again. But no, Chico, go alone. Believe me. But you see the difference between him and Bernardo Silva? You see the difference between him and Bernardo Silva? What a player, Chico Conceição. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to pump himself up, listening to the stadium. I wanted to create a bit of war on social media. Let's see. Chico bigger than Bernardo Silva. I love this kind of wars debates. Some changes as well for Congo in the meanwhile. With a Masuaku that didn't do a bad game at all. And Kayembe out. Also fresh legs on the left. With Kayembe in and Charles Pickle. Oh, look at a beautiful interception here. Fantastic. And it's Portugal now with an opportunity with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes into the box. Oh, that was a beautiful one. João Neves blocked again. Fantastically blocked. Fantastically blocked by Mutusami everywhere on the field today. Maybe a counter-attack now if he... Oh, Araujo with a life-saving, score-saving interception. If he didn't touch that ball, he was alone in front of the goal. But now it's Conceição again into the box. The most dangerous one for Portugal since he entered. The one that is creating a bit of life. We'll go to the statistics of Pickle in a second. But first of all, it's Conceição. Fantastic pass that is entering the box now. That ball goes to the penalty box. There is nobody. And now it's Congo. The game is more live than ever. Vitinha. Small touch. One time, two times. Blocked by the blue wall. That is taking that ball with a fantastic clearance. Disaster towards the McDonald billboards. And the game is on. The game is on. We were missing a bit of Pickle. Well, here is the Pickle. Player of Espanyol, 29 years old. One goal in La Liga this season with Espanyol. Central midfielder, can play defensively. And that's what he will do because they want to keep that point. Congo. They want to keep that point with Yoris Kayembe. Corner kick into the box. Long ball. Beautiful. Beautifully taken. Oh, but look at that. Look at that run. Look at that run. Look at the run from Bakambu that is opening on the left side. It's a one-on-one. Semedo is in front. He goes. Bakambu over the goal. Over the goal from Bakambu. What a pity. What a pity. Oh, that's a pity. Bakambu that couldn't put his body correctly in front of the goal. And Yoris Kayembe, also born in Brussels, plays at Genk. It's crazy, guys. So pay attention because the game can go all directions. With again Conceição. And they play with Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Step over, cross into the box. Attention to Conceição, one-on-one. Conceição with a shot that has been deflected. That ball goes to the other side again to Leao. What an ugly control from Rafael. Oh, what a control. What a bad control. And it's again, what a fantastic player. Bakambu. Can we sign him? Where is he coming from? I want to sign him. Bakambu is impressing me. Mamma mia, what a player. Cedric Makambu. It's maybe a bit too late, guys, for Cedric Makambu. He's already 35. But mamma mia, 35. Look at how he's running. Playing at Real Betis. This season, 18 games, 3 goals. 35. It's not the youngest one, huh? No. Let's move on. But he impressed me. Oh, better than Jonathan David. Mezzo, he's old. He was famous years ago. Yeah, he was that famous that when he was famous, I knew him, and now I already forgot. To tell you how old he is. Age shaming. I can because I'm older than him. But I'm praising him. No, it's not shaming, it's praising. What a great game. Always dangerous. And we are speaking about the 80th minute of the game. Attention, because it's not over with Congo that is pushing. Congo that is crossing. Attention. Oh, I would have put it in. I would have put it in if I was Bakambu. I want them to win, but pay attention to the counter-attack, and I also want Chico Conceição to do well. Do it alone. Be selfish. Be selfish. There is... offside. Chico has never chances. Why is nobody insulting me on social media? I don't know if he was offside. I don't know if he was offside. It's a nice game. I'm really loving the World Cup so far, honestly. I don't know the people that are criticizing him. I'm really loving the game that I'm watching. Mexico, South Africa was disappointed. Yeah. Czechia, disappointed. Then I saw a bit less good game, but overall I'm really loving. And usually the first games of the tournament are really not involving or not wow. This World Cup, I'm telling you, I'm really loving it. So if you want, you can put a maximum of likes. Don't forget to do it if you want to support the channel so that we continue these watch-alongs, because I tell you there are 104 games in total. I will of course not do all of them, but if I can do like one a day, sometimes two, depending on the games that are shown, I do them. Because if the people are responding, that's where we are here. Vitinha with 9 minutes to play, with again some difficulties for Portugal to break that defensive blue wall of Congo. Vitinha, Rafael Leao on the left. Can he do it? Milan player that says that he wants to leave. Look at Cancelo with a cross, but for nobody. Vitinha between two players. There is absolutely no foul. Mutusami that is opening a bit too long that pass. And Renato Vega will be fast on the player, but he's doing a mistake. Play. Oh, that was smart. Because on offside, you know that there is no offside on a throw-in. They are with the ball on the foot. Maybe a shot from the distance. And they open on the left side. A cross on the... The cross was disgusting. Vomiting cross. Si j'aurais fait des stades de fou, probablement, mais le problème, tu sais, j'ai des voisins, je peux pas faire les matchs de 3h du mat. On doit investir, Marcelo. On doit investir dans un box avec Internet. João Neves. Chico, there is no foul. Oh, he's committing a foul. Medvedev in Croatia will win 2-0. I would not be surprised. I continue to say, and I confirm, that England will win the World Cup, but I would not be surprised if they don't win that first game. The important is not how you start. The important is how you end. Mirko Shark, I love the intention, but pay attention. My name is Beppe, not Bebe. Bebe means my baby in French. You can call me baby if you want. Gonzalo Ramos Some rumors of transfer market has been offered by his agents to AC Milan and to Juventus Football Club. Yeah. She allows everyone to call me baby. Oof. You see the depression on the face of the Portuguese fans that thought that today they would have seen the replica of Germany, Curacao. Oof, long ball. I think he's offside, our friend. Huh? Oof. There was an offside. They play. But Kaide, I always said it, but nobody believes me. Fantastic individuals, fantastic in their teams. When they play at Portugal, it's not the same at the World Cup. It's not the same, but nobody believes me. Okay, great. Continue to go with the hype, with the mass. Of course, they should have won this game. It's not over, huh? But they should have won this game. 76% ball possession. Change. Banza is entering. And also Banza in, Bakambu out. He has run. Huh? Oh, mamma mia, he ran a lot. And Kalulu enters. Gedeon Kalulu for Wan Bisaka. Gedeon Kalulu. Gedeon Kalulu, 28 years old, playing in the Cyprus League. Aris Limassol, 178, born in Lyon, France. Can play everywhere in defense. Huh? Usually a right back, but he can play left back, he can play right center back, he can play left center back. He can play wherever in defense, wherever they need it, and that's also why he entered. And then Simon Banza. For the people who are asking, who is he? Offensive player at Al Jazeera in the United Arab Emirates. Born in Creil, also him, France. When he played in Europe, it was to Braga in Portugal. Trabzonspor Turkey, played at Lens. Comes from the Lens Youth Academy in the north of France. 29. For Simon Banza or Simon Banza. And the 5 subs have been done for Congo, while 4 have been done by Roberto Martinez. That will receive huge criticism if he's not able to unlock this game in the 4 remaining minutes plus added time. And maybe now they have an opportunity with Leao. Leao one-on-one. No, it doesn't work. Really beautifully well blocked. Araujo. Could be called like that instead of Leao, El Mao. And they are in the box now. With a cross, ooh la la, you saw also Leao, Cancelo that changed side, and from the right side he drifted to the left with Cristiano that wants to go with that winning goal. And a yellow card. Yellow card for Portugal, guys. Pay attention. Semedo that entered and has spent an intelligent foul on Johan Wissa, the one that scored the game that at the moment is giving that precious point to Congo against one of the so-called favorites of the tournament. It's always because of Allegri. And they open on the right side again. Kalulu, the 24. Oh, there is no foul, so Portugal goes with a long one for Chico Conceição, a bit too long. The goalkeeper is going a la Manuel Neuer, the Manuel Neuer of Congo. We just discovered him. With a name like that, and wait, because they were able to do it at the 95th minute, at the 50th minute. So 45 plus 5. Oh, they are even playing with backheel passes. Who is Brazil? Who is Portugal? Who is Congo? We don't know anymore. This World Cup, we don't know anymore. We saw it with Brazil, Morocco. Today we are seeing it with Congo, Portugal. Incredible. The technical level of the players around the world is getting higher and higher and higher. Like our followers on the channel, die, push, the invisible community, the silent community, the one that are watching, but they refuse to participate. It's the moment to support. Die. Show me love. Not that I don't like 69, but 70 is always better. Pay attention, because we have maybe a chance with Bruno Fernandes. And there you go. Attenzione. Ooh la la, Conceição, maybe João Neves. They open on the right side, across into the box, looking for someone there in the box, and they don't find him. Maybe a shot from the distance. That's what they are doing. It's wide. It's wide, and nobody touched it, so it will be a goal kick. It will be a goal kick. Five minutes. 5 minutes. Diogo Costa. Long ball. And it's Portugal that recuperated with João Cancelo. They play on the right side. They are looking for Chico that is there up extremely wide on the right, and he receives the ball now. Attenzione, Chico, ancora Chico. He tries to enter the box. No, he prefers to go wide, and that ball will go in a throw-in. Yeah, 1 minute already gone. 4 to do it, and now they will press. Oh, long ball. Attenzione, Cristiano Ronaldo with a header. Nothing is happening. Leao. Oh, they didn't understand each other, so it's a throw-in. Oh. They wanted to play fast, but here there is someone that is not accepting to not win from the bench. I don't know who it is, but it's a mega loser. Attenzione. Oh, what a... Oh! 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 Oh, my man, but that's red. Who is that guy? Thomas with the number 4. It's Araujo. Oh, my man. What a contract. What a duel there. Look at that, guys. He went, no, that's red. Die. This is red. Die. This is even this. Look. He's even putting the arm. To nil it. That's red. Die. He was going alone in front of the goal. That absolutely not looking for the ball. This is red. This is red, guys. He was not trying, not even looking, not even thinking. He didn't even. He was not even knowing that the ball existed on planet Earth. He was just looking for his man. Boom! Look at the arm here at the throat. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Scandale à Houston. Pay attention, because now we have 2 minutes for Portugal to do it. Will they do it? Will they do it? The time is flying. It's not running, it's flying. Yeah, Ronaldo is waiting, invisible after the 2 goals of Haaland, Mbappe, the 3 of Messi. Disappointing by Cristiano today. But maybe here. Don't speak before it's over. Corner kick. Corner kick, Portugal. Don't speak before it's over. Cristiano remains Cristiano. With 1 minute and 10 to go, he's asking, he says, one opportunity. Give me one time the ball that I can sue Houston. And he's asking for it. Look at that. The ball doesn't go in this direction. It goes immediately in the hands of the goalkeeper. He wanted to play fast, and then he said, you know what, I will lay on the ground. And he goes, oof, that's exaggerated. 50 seconds. Long ball. Pay attention to Chico. That could possibly save the game. No, it's Bruno Fernandes. Oof. Oh, Bruno. We saw, but that's crazy how they are running there. Play. No, he should have played with Mutusami. 20 seconds to go. Eye on eye. Oh, what they are doing. Chico. And it's over. Paw. Surprise or not? Surprise. If you were thinking about the game that it would have been an easy one, not a surprise if you were here before the game and you would have listened to me. Surprise if you're a casual. Not a surprise if you were here in the intro, because I told you. Don't tell me that I didn't tell you. They participated in 74 as Zaire. In 74 World Cup as Zaire. And this time they are doing it with their name Congo. And they take their point against Portugal. And that's beautiful to see. And that's extremely beautiful to see these people celebrating in the stand for a fantastic, beautiful point against one that was the so-called favorite of the tournament. I told you, don't believe too much. In 74, it was 3 games, 3 losses, 14 goals conceded, 0 goals scored. Today they wrote history. First goal scored ever in the tournament. First point ever in the tournament. And against Brazil and against Portugal, chapeau. Congratulations, Congo. Unfortunately, I will not do England against Croatia, which could have been a big one. But unfortunately, I will not be able to do it because I have promised that every Monday and Wednesday I am on Juventus in Italian at 11 p.m. So doing the watch along for 45 minutes makes totally no sense. But I will watch the first 45 minutes and then I will watch it while being live, waiting for Mercato news. Will I do a live here, the short live? At the moment, there are no news for Juve, so I cannot really tell you it makes sense, no? To me, makes no sense. Yeah, they're speaking about Cambiaso. That should be the first one to leave. That's what Fabrizio... There are no changes with Nicholas Jackson if he goes to Chelsea. They are offering 27-28 for Cambiaso. Juve is asking 35-40. And we are on Jeremiah Hernandez. Not the first time that we are linked to him. I remember him, really short player, but extremely technical. Do you remember when we spoke about him on the channel back then, that we were studying him a bit? There were some clubs on him. He's back on the radar. So that means that the dossier Jeremiah has been on the offices of the one that are taking care of Mercato since a bit now. So guys, I keep telling you, England will win the World Cup. Not sure if they win today, but I will not make any drama about it. I'm happy to be criticized and mocked after today. Welcome, but it's not today that matters. It's the end. You were fantastic. I'm just thinking, should I do a watch along tomorrow? I don't think so, guys, because tomorrow could be that I spend a bit of time with my wife. And there will be Switzerland, Bosnia, Czechia, South Africa. The day after on Friday, depending if I'm home or not, but United States, Australia could be a beautiful game. On Saturday, Saturday is a beautiful day. Huh? The Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast, Scotland, Morocco, Brazil, Haiti. I don't care. I don't care. I cannot do there. On Sunday, Belgium, Iran, Spain, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia, Japan, Ecuador, Curacao. We'll see. This World Cup has more ties than a shoe. More Bosnians in Switzerland than in Bosnia. It's also true. Big community of Bosnians in Switzerland. It's correct. Guerrilla. When is Italy playing? Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Allora. We finish with a beautiful note here. That we are getting there. I want, but it's far from what I really want. Far, too far. 45, it's for kids. We need to have 100k. 45 is for kids. Starting with 50, that's what we start speaking about, 50, and then there is 100. Ale, we see each other maybe this night with a recap video of something, or tomorrow. Ciao, Juventini. Ciao to everyone in the chat. Ciao. How do we close here?